Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your emails of confirmation, your donations. Thank you for booking emails with me, readings with me. If I haven't got back to you yet, please be patient. I will, I promise. Now let's get straight into it. Let's see what's to come out today. Oh, straight off the bat, we have Soul Star Chakra, Earth Star Chakra, full spectrum, and we have healing. So we have here a connection between heaven and earth, okay? Because your Soul Star Chakra is what it is about 4 meters above your crown chakra, 4 to 5, I think. And then you also have your Earth Star Chakra. It's what you walk upon, okay? It's a connection to the crystalline grid, and it's connection to Archangel Metatron and the divine. You also have here healing, okay? And then you have full spectrum, and the full spectrum is upside down. Somebody is completely blocked from their Earth Star Chakra and from their Soul Star Chakra, or someone is attempting to block it, someone who's tapped in from their connection that they have to their ancestors, the connection that they have to, I was going to say, to Mother Gaia as well. I will say I've got a new setup at the moment because I've moved. I've actually moved location. So let me know what you think of it, if you like it, if you know, if you can still see the cards really well. But healing coming in as well, especially with this full spectrum being here. You want me to change it? Okay, so let's put Earth Star there. Now that's interesting, because if I put them like this, it's more or less saying somebody needs to heal the ground beneath them, because there's two, it's almost like there's one goal to block someone's land or the way that they walk proudly. And at the same time, you also have over here somebody who is very unhealed, who cannot connect to the divine anymore, or doesn't like the fact that you can connect to the divine, and they're trying to find ways of blocking. Now with that orange coming out, that's to do with your sacral chakra. You've also got trust your innocence. Okay, some of you may need to connect with your inner child, okay, because I heard I will show you the way. Let me see what else, because look, you've got that star up there as well, and I heard a star is born. You've also, yeah, you've got communication, co-creation, and trust your innocence, okay? This is about creating what we want in our lives, okay? A lot of the blockages, towers, challenges that we have are divinely orchestrated. They're put there to teach us a lesson. It's also so that we can let go of things that are holding us down, so that we can receive blessings. But with that communication, co-creation, this is about bringing into existence what it is that we want in our lives, because I'm hearing prosperity, money, you know, wealth, stability especially, and you're being asked, you, another light one, another tapped in one, are being asked to connect with your inner child, because there's something about when you were young, or when this light one was young, there was something that brought a lot of joy. Now give me 1 second, because I've got a dog in here that wants to leave the room. Come on, out you go then. Go on. Go on. Sorry, she was keeping me guard. Now let's see. You also have here unique gifts. Okay, and it's upside down. So yeah, someone's trying to block a message coming in about an activation or an upgrade, because I heard DNA codes. And this is to do with family or your home. Okay, and I heard Archangel Gabriel will tell you. What else would like to come out, please and thank you? The violet flame. There you go. So this is anyone that is feeling any effects of any kind of negative or distorted energy that's being sent. You're being encouraged by your ancestors and by angels to actually call on the violet flame angels, Zadkiel and Amethyst. Okay. And why did I hear do it sneakily? Because you've got Manifesta underneath. And this one is my Santiago card, or my card for like hoodoo, voodoo, things like that. And please keep in mind that when I speak about these different cultural, spiritual paths, that's exactly what they are. Not all of these cultures, well, none of these cultures are actually baneful. That it's just people's intent. So anyone who uses Santiago, anyone that uses voodoo or hoodoo, that's part of their culture. There will always be factions that will take it to the dark side, if that makes sense. But this is just stating that if you feel any kind of effects, if you feel like there are the cords, hooks, bindings, anything like that, you're being called to go and connect with the violet flame angels and Master Saint Germain and Kuan Yin especially. And I've been told to take this deck out next, so let's have a look at what wants to come out. So you've got an Empress in reverse and you've got the Two of Cups. This is about imbalancing somebody who is very, very balanced, okay? Because I keep hearing a court ruling in your favour. Why do I hear a court ruling in your favour? Because you've got the Magician and you've got the Page of Swords. Okay, so you have somebody here who is lying about their gifts or trying to lie about your gifts. Okay, there's something about a copycat, someone trying to copy what you do or mirror what you do. What else would like to come out? Yeah, someone's trying to mirror what you do. And I heard pit you to the post, because you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Devil. Okay, you have somebody here who's trying to block you from moving forward. Someone who's trying to stop you from seeing the silver lining in every cloud. Let me pop this over here. Yeah, somebody has definitely used some sort of baneful magic to stop a cord being removed, I heard. To stop a cord being removed. To put blockages in. Because to put blockages into, this is like 5th house, isn't it? Into relationships and into the 4th house, which is also to do with your family, your home, to do with divine feminine, because you've also got the moon upside down. Okay, something is coming. Oh, you've got the Tower. Okay, so you have your ancestors or angels are asking you to go and speak to or connect to the higher realms, the 13th dimension where the violet flame angels reside, because they're going to give you a heads up, or they're going to give you guidance on how to clear away. Because I heard entanglement, especially with this Tower coming out. Okay, because you have the Tower to the 5 of Pentacles to the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. They're giving you a heads up about this Tower that's coming in. And especially with that King of Swords upside down, this is someone who's a liar. This is somebody who is deceitful. But I heard manipulative. Why did I hear manipulative? Yeah, someone's definitely putting this block in. Okay. There's also, why am I hearing there's gossip about when you or this tapped in one walked away from this devil energy, whoever that may be or how that resonates for you, that you lost everything. And there was some sort of mocking of you losing things, because you also have here someone trying to put a block in a relationship, and it's at the hands of this King of Swords. Okay, and I heard lots of lies, because you have the Ace of Wands to the Hermit. Okay, it's about keeping a light one, a tapped one, a high priest or high priestess in isolation. And I always think of that saying that there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. What else would like to come out, please and thank you? That's too many. That's too many. Someone wants to have a new beginning with you or the person you're thinking of, because they see you as the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because you've got the 6 of Cups here, but you also have the 7 of Swords. Whoever it is that's coming in that wants to have this new beginning with you, they're a liar. This, I don't know why it keeps coming out, but someone's trying to manipulate a lie. Excuse me. Someone's trying to manipulate a lie. There's someone here, because I'm getting doppelganger, there's some sort of catfishing going on as well. So I'm really fidgety today. All right, and someone may be feeling that. Someone may be feeling anxious that a lie is coming out, because you have sorry, why is my mind going blank? You have new beginnings, and you also have the Knight of Swords. Okay, someone is viciously, and I heard the word viciously, trying to stop this new beginning coming in for a high priestess or high priest. Okay, and they're coming in the guise of Queen of Cups as well. Someone is definitely trying to reconnect with this, because I was going to say Empress energy as well. They're aware that there is something big that's just about to happen for this high priest or high priestess, and I heard multiple streams of income, And they want to come in with some sort of deceit. What is the deceit? Yeah, there's some sort of lie that was said about breaking up a marriage as well, or, you know, breaking up a home. Why did I hear that? And why was I showing that? What have we got here? 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely here about blocking expansion. Someone is blaming you or another tapped in one, saying that it was your fault that this person walked away, or it's your fault that they got caught, and there's something to do with a child. Okay, some of you may have children who are very very strong, very resilient, okay, even in times of upheaval, even in times when there is stress or chaos around them, because you have the Page of Pentacles to the Strength card, and then you have the 2 of Cups in reverse to the Empress in cups. This is also some sort of offer that wants to come forward by this King of Swords, or the King of Swords energy. And remember, gender is irrespective of gender, because energy is fluid. But they want to come forward with some sort of offer. And in one of my previous videos, it talked about a children's charity, and for some reason I'm getting something along the lines of them wanting you to invest, or this tapped in one to invest in a children's charity, and coming over in the guise of it, you know, it will bring a lot of strength. You know, you're the type of person that is, you know, you're the Queen of Cups, you're very compassionate, and they're going to try and play on that energy of, you know, this tapped in one being very compassionate, especially for children and animals, okay? But with this being the 2 of Cups being upside down, they're doing it purposely to bring in imbalance, and there's some sort of lie that was said to others about you, or this tapped in one being imbalanced, or you creating this, you know, lack of movement for them, or lack of prosperity for them, because you've got the King of Wands to the World card. It's fated. Someone told them it's fated that you or this tapped in one would get blocked, or you or this tapped in one would have to move a lot, because you've got, wow, look, Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, because I heard checkmate. Why did I hear checkmate? Who told them this? Who told them this? Please and thank you. So they've gone to some sort of seer. They've gone to a mystic. They've gone to a witch doctor. They've gone to someone, I heard, paid for it in blood. I heard paid for it in blood. Okay. Tell me more. Someone watches really old school movies as well, because I started to get the song from Greece. Tell me more, like to see her a car. Why was it that? And I heard you will get everything back if you catch her. You will get everything back if you catch her. Up or down? Down. Justice in reverse. Whatever it is that's been sent towards this light one, or tapped in one, whoever sent it is already feeling the karma of what they've done, because they've blocked themselves. And they may have been for a very long time blocked, but not completely blocked, like, what, from head to toe, you know? They are completely and utterly blocked. And with that soul star chakra, there is, because it says here, merging with the divine. There's something here about trying to copy a light one's energy, but I heard following the tracks. And I'm seeing, like, you know, in Frozen, the Disney film, when she makes her own ice steps before she starts making the tower, and it winds all the way up. That's what I'm seeing. It's almost like they're trying to follow the exact steps that you or this tapped in one made to connect with your Akashic records, or when you astrally project, or when you're in dream state, or just when you are walking on your true north. Because when you look at the bottom of this, there's crystal skulls down there. Sorry, I keep turning it to the wrong camera. There's actual crystal skulls down there. There's something here about them wanting to pass over some sort of death sentence that's been sent to them onto you or a light one, because they feel like not letting go and doing this is going to bring them in a lot of balance. And I heard desperate. Why did I hear desperate? Different cards. Okay. I've been told to come in here. Let's see what we got in here. We'll take these ones. Any others? And those ones. Someone needs black tourmaline. Someone either works with black tourmaline or needs black tourmaline, or whoever it is that's done this. And I heard they're on their deathbed or death rattle. They've now been trying to use crystals to ground themselves. That makes sense. That makes sense with Earth Star Chakra here and healing. They are definitely trying to heal. They're trying to heal themselves with the same things that they tried to hex you or attacked in one with, because you have black tourmaline here. And when I was actually taking it out, it said October. So October, I heard previous. They did something. They did something, and I heard a death spell or some sort of hex. Okay, someone still needs to figure out which crystal that they have in their home is hexed, and I do suggest that you use the link that I sent for clearing homes. If you are interested in that and you don't have it, please private email me. You also have Smithstone upside down, or Smithsonite, and on the back it says, the stone of inner healing repairs and renews the body's inner tissues, helps to lower risk of infection, and it's pink. Now it was upside down, so somebody has been trying to use stones to heal and it's not working, okay? Because this is not just, you know, they feel unwell. Someone here has a terminal illness. They have something that they're not able to, I heard they can't pay to heal themselves. So they're now looking for things like herbs, natural found objects, semi-precious stones, and it's not working because this person is so fully blocked and it's been turned around. But their wish is, it's almost like they wish to transfer this onto someone else. Okay, what needs to come out for the collective? Please and thank you. And wow, what comes straight out? Endings. They know the end is near. They know the end is near. There is something about stopping a person's glow up, okay? You may be going through a transformation, especially with your skin. Something about someone's eyesight as well, because this was upside down, okay? They're trying to stop the inevitable is what I heard. And you also have chest infection. There you go. That's why that Smithsonite came out. Okay, someone may be having issues with breathing, coughing. Please remember as well as we go through this it's not the ascension, because we've been through an ascension with Lionsgate, but it's almost as these light codes are activated within our body, you may be having sore throats, you may be coughing quite a bit, but this person over here, they were trying to ramp that up in some way to make someone feel very, very sick. And I had low immune system, so they may have been trying to attach something to someone's immune system. And then it says this person is lying and it's upside down. I heard the courts already know. The courts already know. Tuesday. And the eye of the storm. So this Tuesday, we've got Tuesday coming up tomorrow. They may be planning something for tomorrow. They may be planned something for last Tuesday and it didn't work and it caught themselves up in the eye of the storm. You also have here, their names could be anything from A, B, C, D or E. They may be a teacher, they may work in a preschool, they may work in a daycare centre. What else is messy breakup? Yeah, there's a lot of blaming you or this tapped in one for a breakup that happened between this King of Swords here and another energy. Okay, and you've got an Empress, a disempowered Empress. There you go. Somebody who has all of the markers of being able to make something grow but would rather take it from others. Because underneath you've also got narcissistic, okay? And that could be either of them. What else would like to come out? And it said, had to sacrifice someone to be initiated and chose you. They chose wrong. They have, it keeps coming out. They have until January the 5th to complete this or their soul is taken. Well, that's pretty deep, isn't it? What else would like to come out? I've been told to get another one out. Okay. Oh, it says, Mon chéri, you failed. Pay up, mon ami. And the first thing that I think of is the crossroads demon. Okay, that's why the ending is coming. And you've got insurance payout. Okay, there was some sort of ending they wanted for you. They may have, and it says, that bird that visits. That bird that visits. Okay, look out for the corvid family birds, especially crows and ravens, because personally for myself, they are omens that something is being sent, or almost like here's a message of bad news, in other words, but not in a scary way. It's just, hey, nature's giving you a heads up. They may be seeing a lot of birds right now. They may have nature kind of calling to them and letting them know that, you know, the end is nigh for you because you've done so much. Now this insurance payout, they may have actually, if you look in my previous video, it talks about someone faking someone's handwriting or someone trying to copy it. There may have been an insurance payout that was put out on a light one or a tapped in one, a high priest or high priestess, with the hope that this ending came so they could cash out. And I heard Cashapp. See, anything else that wants to come out? I'm holding it. Okay, I'll take those ones then. This one? No. Ah, these ones. Okay. I've got them all tidied away, so it's like I'm blindly grabbing them. And it feels like at the moment, whoever this is also blindly, I heard blindly talking, because I've opened it up and it says blogger. This person could be a blogger, you could be a blogger. You also have pastoral upside down, okay? And this is giving me the opposite. This is somebody who worships something that's quite dark. What else would like to come out, please? Please and thank you. What wants to come out for the collective consciousness? Show me what I need to see, please. And it's got 3 to 6 months, okay? So this person may only have 3 to 6 months left, okay? And I heard terminal. It's terminal. What is terminal? Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Wow, okay, let's pop those to the side and have a proper look. So we've got the law upside down, someone breaking the law, or someone being told that, you know, any appeal that they have is going to take 3 to 6 months before they see anything. You've also got your ancestors are praising you and protecting you. Light a candle daily, bring them food offerings, okay? Your ancestors are letting you know that you are protected. You're protected from, I heard protected from harm, because you've got business partner and you've also got communication from your 3rd house, which is Gemini, and it's in reverse, and it says neighbors from hell, passive aggressive communication, limiting thought patterns, mental health issues, estranged siblings, slander, mistruth, lack of interest or lack of purpose, gang stalking, multiple social media profiles and accounts, severe childhood trauma, blocked solar plexus chakra. So you have a family member here who's been orchestrating this, or you have a family member here who is now trying to heal themselves without actually taking any actionable steps to throw their hands up and say, this is what I did. Okay, there's a lot of jealousy here, especially about glow up. They were trying to block something. And I heard something about your skin. Keeps coming up about the skin. Why am I being told about the skin? Which one do you want to take? Not that one. Which one? Something about a light one's skin, or it's your beauty regime, or whatever it is that you do. Because you've got here the Chariot to the 10 of Swords. Okay, so no matter what this person now does, they may be trying a new beauty regime. They may be trying to cover, because I'm seeing concealer as well. They may be using concealer to try and cover spots or skin peeling. I'm seeing grey skin as well. And I heard methamphetamines. That won't be for all. And you have here Page of Blades to the Ace of Pentagrams. They lied about something. They lied about something and they tried to block a gift from coming in, because you've also got the 8 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles. So even though they tried to block this communication, especially with business partner coming up, even though they tried to block this communication, because you've got Gemini over here, this communication is going to come through. And this has a double meaning, because there was a blockage, either the divine or your ancestors, especially with your ancestors being very proud of you. They put a block in so that whoever this is, whether it's a sibling, whether it's, you know, a mother-in-law or a father, or, but I'm getting very feminine energy over here, they blocked them from being able to stop this blessing coming in for you. But also, whoever it is over here, they tried very hard to block a blessing from coming in for you as well. But with this 3 of Pentacles, it's coming in anyway. They may have paid someone, because I keep hearing Mars water, they may have paid someone to aggressively delay, slow down, try and stop your abundance, money coming in, because I heard failing business or failing career. There's something about them being stuck where they are in what they do, and them hating it because they're now in the eye of the storm. Okay, so they may have paid someone last Tuesday, And this person is lying, and they were trying to change the course of the conversation they had with whoever it was that they were paying to do this. But I heard, I'll pay you the rest later. I'll pay you the rest later. Yeah, it's definitely trying to stop this expansion from coming in. There's also this desperation of holding on to whoever this King of Swords is and saying, I'm not lying, I didn't do anything wrong. Manipulation is what I heard. But I keep hearing that movie reference, The Death Becomes Her. Okay, and you've got the Four of Bones upside down. This person is beyond exhausted and I heard they've exhausted their resources, but they're beyond exhausted trying to stop you or attack anyone. Because there's something here about law enforcement that was supposed to be on their side or on the side of the King of Swords, who no longer is. Because you've also got here the Ten of Bones upside down. Whoever this law enforcement person is, they've moved away. Okay, this law enforcement person who could be a connection of theirs, may also start to feel unwell. I'm surprised that 6th house in Virgo didn't come out. Okay, you've got Judgment. So whoever this law enforcement is, like official, whoever they are under judgment. There's something, because I heard do it by the book. This person over here, I heard paid them off, or they know each other, or they're related to each other. And this one over here has had to put their head down. Why they had to put their head down? Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. This one. 6 of Coins. Because whatever was balancing them before, something was bringing them in money. And they've had to walk away for balance. Because there's some sort of investigation being done against this law enforcement, this police officer, this, you know, county clerk, whoever it is. Who jumped out? And we have Page of Goblets. Something was said in earnest, but there's also a worry. Because look, if I put this over here, this is all to do with emotions. Someone has messed up their chest, someone has angina, or they have heart palpitations, or there's something they're worried about because you've got King of Blades here. Okay, so you have a superior here who's watching this law enforcement officer or this law official. And you've also got up or down, down. Knight of Blades, and it says the devil made me do it. This person is under investigation. They may have given up, because I heard they gave up their brother. Whoa, they gave up their brother. Why did I hear that? 9 of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment to get themselves out of this 10 of Bones. They may have given up. Wow, they may have given up their brother. Yeah, because you've got 10 of Blades here to the 9 of Cups. They're hoping that they can scapegoat and get themselves out of it. What was the connection between the police officer? What was the police officer involved in? Well, that's upside down. This is all about ill will. Ill will towards who? Because here you've got glow up and you've got that bird that visits, okay? There's something here about blocking someone's guardian, okay? Because Odin keeps coming up, and Vikings and that kind of energy, someone using runes. This person may have been involved in blocking or trying to block a light one or someone who's tapped in from their soul star chakra. Okay. What else would like to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What do I need to see? Okay. So we have here the 7 of Pentacles. They were involved in blocking someone's blessings, but it's more than that. It's almost like energy harvesting. And they are getting their own negative energy back. I was going to say karma, but negative energy, because you've got King of Goblets here. This person may also be having a midlife crisis, because with this endings over here, someone else, that person might be going through a divorce, or they may have been left by their partner. Ace of Bones, yes, someone was very angry. Someone's found out what they're in, or what they're up to, or what they're involved in. Okay. Whoa, yeah, with that mon chéri, you failed. Pay up, mon ami. whoever it is over here has had to pay up something of their own health or their own energy source to appease this crossroads demon, because they may not have signed the same deal that this King of Swords and this disempowered Empress had, but this person has backed out, leaving this King of Swords very, very open and vulnerable. Okay, because you also have, yeah, the Five of Cups upside down. This person is completely backed out. Why does it show that they were under investigation? Let's see what wants to come out. Because they're being controlled. I feel like this person over here, they may have sold their brother out, or whatever connection they have, they've sold this person out because they're now having to control that narrative, and also to this crossroads demon. So it's almost like a double backstab, isn't it? Because you've got 9 of Pentacles here. They're being told, if you do this, you either get a lesser, you'll get a lesser sentence, or something will happen that's in your benefit. And maybe this over here as well, this crossroads demon is saying the same thing, because you've got Page of Bones upside down, but when you look at her, she's holding a massive sword. Okay, this is betrayal. Even the demon that they was, you know, they made a deal with is betraying the one who made the deal. For balance, bring back balance. Anything else that wants to come through? Balance. Look, the home. What's it to do with the home? Should I change decks? No. Okay. What else would like to come out? And we have, why did it come out on that? Let's have a look. Because we have, yeah, we have the devil on the back here. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck. And we have 7 of Blades to the moon. And it went off on the devil upside down. Okay. Wow. Okay. This person's been sold out. This person's been completely sold out by either his own brother, by whoever the connection is in law enforcement. But not only sold out to whoever their superior is, but their superior may also be in the same circle working with this crossroads demon. But there was some sort of balance that had to be restored, and it may have been selling this person out over here. Because with that 7 of Blades, this is all about deceit. This person may not know, or they may just be figuring out that they're the lamb for the slaughter, especially with this moon card upside down. They're now figuring that out. Okay, for this person to be able to walk away from the devil, they first have to make another deal with the devil to bring in that balance. That is crazy. And what have we got here? Yeah, two of Cups. And it's left this person also very unbalanced, and it leaves this person, excuse my language, but up shit's creek. Okay, I can change the deck now. This one. Let me go in the drawer and see what else wants to come out. Very interesting. This one. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, you've got ungrounded. Okay. So you have, I think, about 3 energies here. You have this King of Swords. And I heard investment broker. Why did I hear investment broker? You then have their partner. That's the energy I'm getting, all this feminine energy that's linked to them, that has all these towers around her. You also have a brother, or you have a connection to this person over here. But there's another feminine energy that's coming through. But whoever this is over here that's trying to heal themselves, they can't control the narrative anymore. And especially with that, the devil made me do it. I feel like this person feels like they are the right-hand man or woman of this mon chéri. You failed to pay up, mon ami. Yeah, and look what comes out. High Priestess in reverse. This person is very unhinged. They may need mental health support. Okay, they may need to speak to a therapist. They may need medication. And I do not judge negatively, but they need that support. Okay, and this is part of the karma, that they may have already been unbalanced and now they are even more unbalanced, okay? Because you've got intention here and responsibility upside down. Everything that they're doing is being sent back, and it's almost like they know that this is going to happen, but they keep pushing. It's like they're flogging a dead horse. Okay, what else would like to come out, please and thank you? please and thank you. Guardian and death. They tried sending something. They definitely tried sending something to, and you had endings underneath there as well, but there's a guardian that is around a light one, a tapped in one, that keeps them severely and strongly protected. You also have here the violet flame angels who work, I think they work alongside this energy, even though it's a different energy, if that makes sense. Okay, someone here may be a mystic seer, maybe a medium, they may have psychic gifts, or they may be learning that they have psychic gifts. And this guardian, especially with this blessing or upgrade that wants to come in, is, again, it's pushing me back to the violet flame. Someone needs to use that because it's going to open up doors. Okay, and you've got moon cycles and intention upside down. Definitely some sort of energy was sent, and not that long ago, either the Tuesday gone or there's a plan for it to come in tomorrow to set some sort of storm or some sort of tower at a light one's door, at their feet. And I heard their hair, something to do with their hair or hair regime protection. Someone's hair is extremely powerful, and it keeps them protected. The way that you tie your hair up when you sleep is important, especially if you have long hair, irrespective of gender. Okay, but this person who's trying to heal themselves, this person who wants to come in as a business partner, they're very unprotected. And I think they're starting to realise that they're very unprotected. Okay, whether that's the high priestess or whether that's the person that walked away from them. You know, you've also got air. Okay, so that could be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Now this could be, you could have those zodiac signs, or this could be the people that are actually sending this to a light one. Okay, but with Gemini being there and coming up twice, this is very much about how you connect with others. And there's something about networking and emails coming up and checking for scammers. Okay, because you've got intensification and then you've got homeland and foundation. I'd said at the start, there's something about trying to mess up the land around a light one, or in, you know, the land that their home sits on, because underneath that you've got herbal witch upside down, alchemist. Okay, wow, and right after that you've got hex. Okay, so they're definitely trying to send something, and there is advice from your ancestors to actually look into the violet flame and also calling on them, because I have a feeling that for someone here, one of your guardians is actually one of those archangels, Archangel Zadkiel or Archangel Amethyst. Please look into them, because yeah, this person, they're being blocked. They're being blocked from actually being able to ground what it is that they've sent to you that's been reversed back. Anything else from here? Yes. Let me see. What else would like to come out? And I'm hearing the song by Missy Elliott. Music makes me lose control. Music makes me lose control. There's something about the different YouTube guided meditations. They're trying to guess which ones are listened to so they can send a hex to it as well, or send some sort of distorted energy. And I've said this in previous videos. If you have, like, trust your intuition. If you're going to click on something on YouTube or on a social media and you just get a twinge or you get this weird feeling, don't click on it. Okay, but don't go forward in fear, worrying that every single video that you click on is going to have that. You have to send to yourself, and you have to trust yourself and your spidey senses, so to speak. Okay. Yeah. Something got knocked off of someone's altar, because you've got intensification upside down and dedication, altar. Someone put something on their altar, either a face, I heard a bone or a chicken wing or something like that, but it went wrong. Someone put a chicken foot. Someone put a chicken foot which was supposed to protect them. Why am I hearing that they found one at their door already, so it didn't work? Stop. And there you go. Security, Witch's Cottage. They wanted to place a chicken foot by their door or by their doorstep for protection, and then they found one there already, and they knew that they'd been hexed, or someone's hexed them. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anything else that would like to come out before I go, please and thank you. Advice, please. Top one. Intensification. This person is extremely blocked. Wow. Someone's been blocked from hacking an account as well. And I heard the feds are on it. The feds are on it, okay? Yeah. Especially with this intensification being upside down, somebody is losing the drive to continue gang stalking or to continue looking on the dark web for something. And I heard a talisman, because you've got the Wiccan reed here, which is ethos. Someone can't be bribed, someone can't be bent, someone can't be controlled, is what I'm hearing. And I heard it's really pissing off. So, it's a guardian. They were trying to get this guardian to go with them. They were trying to do something to this guardian, and this guardian wasn't having it. This guardian wasn't having it. They were trying to remove this fiery wall of protection, and this guardian wasn't having it. Okay, and this guardian's also protecting the sacral chakra as well of this light one, or this tapped in one. Oh my goodness. Ungrounding's coming up again, and then you've got power. And every time this high priestess in reverse, or this king of swords, whoever it is that does this, it weakens them, and it weakens them. And that's why there's so many people on this table that are sick. That's crazy energy. Let me see what wants to come out of this one. So you've got here fragmented, and then you've got authenticity. Okay, somebody's trying to piece back together their mental health, but they're still trying to copy a light one or a tapped in one. They don't have a sense of their own identity, because you've got chance and fragmentation. They were trying to stick or get someone stuck into a timeline that isn't beneficial for them and may not even be their timeline. And I had to cause insanity. Okay, but you've got chance and destiny. It was never going to happen. There was never a possibility of that happening, and someone's ego is way too big, way too big in thinking that it would. Okay, power, thunder and lightning. Okay, they tried bringing towers to someone's door that didn't deserve having those towers, because they weren't divinely orchestrated. But you've got power upside down and destiny. Okay, it's not destined for this light one, this tapped in one, to not walk the path that brings them blessings. They're not. What would like to come out as the last piece of advice before I go? Please and thank you. All coming out today. Here you go, you've got crystal ball. Someone's definitely using a crystal ball. You've got sensitivity. And you've also got mastery. That's a beautiful way to end this. Okay. There is, I think that for many, once you have used the violet flame, once you've done your guided meditations, or you've done your affirmations, or your prayer in any way, which way that, you know, is comfortable for you, when accessing and connecting to the violet flame, is going to bring extreme clarity on your steps on the road ahead. But not only that, especially with psychometry, with this sensitivity and Agor mastery, it's going to open up a door to your Akashic records, because a lot of people are asking me, you know, how do you access the Akashic records? But it's going to be uniquely different for each soul, for each person. You know, some people channel really well in water, other people, you know, they stare at the fire and chant, and that accesses it. For others, it's through dreamscape. It's going to be different for each of you, but I feel that once you have cleared the pathway of anything they've tried to attach, and that's been removed, it's going to bring in a lot of clarity about what this tower is also that they're trying to bring to your door. Because this is not about revenge. It's not about what karma are they getting, because they will get their karma in due time. It's really about how we weather the storm and how we get through that storm, okay? And this is about finding clarity in when that lightning strikes, what it is, so that when we go through it, we're very balanced, we're very tempered, okay? And mastery, this is very much to do with psychic gifts and knowing thyself, and sensitivity. This is for all the empaths, okay? Anything else that would like to come out before I go? No? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. Why have I been pulled over here? Sorry, I've been pulled over here. Let me see. Well, there, I wanted to get some Zodiac signs, and I did. You've got Taurus. So this is about money as well. You also have, so we had the air signs, we had our Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. You also have Taurus. Look at where that sits in your birth chart, okay? And if not, if you don't have Taurus, have a look at what's in your second house, please, because this is also to do with, you've got business partnership up here, and I didn't even speak about that with, you know, your third house and communication. There's definitely someone trying to send some sort of blockage when it comes to money, when it comes to progression in income and abundance. But it says here, your beliefs, use the most direct way and the costs of, and then it says look at the bigger picture. All right, someone needs to do money affirmations, or someone needs to look into Steve Noble. Have a look at him online. He's really, really good with money affirmations, because you have there, look at the bigger picture, and south node. Okay, so someone is trying to keep someone's eyes covered and looking at the wrong things, if that makes sense. You've also got the moon, so this is about emotions. All right, and this comes back to this. Once you have removed the unwanted through the violet flame, it will actually help you to see where your emotional triggers are, okay, and how to look, how to overcome them. And that's also Cancer there. You also have Cancer. Anything else that would like to come out, please, and thank you. Okay, so yeah, look, you've got second house again in Aquarius, okay? So you've got your resources, what you value and your beliefs, and then you have your vision, what's new and different about. It's also what's new and different about the resources that you have around you, because the Magician card came out quite a few times. Use the unconventional way. So this is looking at multiple streams of income. How can you bring in more money? If you feel like you have money blocks, it's also asking you to be creative in how you remove energy, how you connect to different videos, guided meditations, or different ways of adding things to your own spiritual practice. Because it says here it's time to take action, and it's full moon in Aries and it's upside down. So this person over here who is very, very blocked would be an Aries, and if they're not and you are an Aries, this is about slowing down your motivation when it comes to how you connect to I was going to say a broader audience. So for some of you, you may actually be influencers, you may be bloggers, you may be writers or musicians. And look, be bold and make the first move, and it's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, so you have somebody over here who just wants to take. They want to take, and tomorrow, either tomorrow Tuesday, next Tuesday, they wish to try and do something to block you even more. So please have a look into the violet flame. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you later. Bye.